It's WarCraft Day. Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a 2 versus cast from, it appears to be Battle.net, and it will be played on Lost Temple. The requester of this game will be NoobyxD, who is spawning over here at the 12 o'clock as the Grey Undead player. His ally and partner as the Warcraft tag team champion on the Discord server will be Dohdah, spawning as the Grey Night Elf towards the left side near the 3 o'clock, and their opponent is going to be Mindgames, spawning as the Blue Undead on the right side, 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, this is the 9 o'clock. This is the 3 o'clock. And actually, destroy a building, cancel a building. I guess he did, anyways. And ally of Mindgames is surprisingly a player from our Discord community. Well, actually, this is the first Forgotten Battlefields champion. Yes, this is Demiurge, the guy that played and beat Dohdah in the finals of the Warcraft 3. I wouldn't really have to call it Warcraft 3 because it's the game right there. Yeah, this was the player that went on to the finals and beat Dohdah, become the first ever capital Z Forgotten Battlefields champion, and immediately left the server after that. So it appears NoobyxD and Dohdah have a opportunity or to have some payback against him. Dohdah did compete against him in a one-on-one competition where he sadly lost. That was Dohdah's opportunity to actually become the Forgotten Battlefields champion in one, which he didn't get there. But there is something that just like to point out about Dohdah. Dohdah actually plays really well with NoobyxD. They have a really good win percentage. They are the current Warcraft 3 team champions on the Capital Z server. We'll soon be having some sort of an event where they'll have to defend the title, or we'll just have a new tournament in general. So let's see how this turns out to be, as when both of them face against Demiurge along with Demiurge's ally Mindgames. All of these players are definitely over average MMR. They play, they know what they're doing. Their gameplay will be top notch, and see how this game turns out to be. As NoobyxD over here coming in with Death Knight, got a Beastmaster surprisingly for Dohdah. I did not see this one coming. Demiurge has a Death Knight as well, and Demiurge's ally has a Dreadlord. So Dreadlord Death Knight was his Beastmaster and Death Knight. Good thing for NoobyxD would be that he, well, NoobyxD and Demiurge both rather. They won't, and yeah, and Mindgames, yes, that they won't really have to worry about death coils from opponents, because death coils will not damage opponent units, opponent undead units. So that's one thing that is taken out of the factor. Dohdah's Wisp will detect Demiurge nearby his base lurking around while he tries, well, he is successful in creeping out the expansion. He's gonna put down the Ancient of War there, gonna plant it down, and I'm not really sure where Dohdah is. I can't really see him on the map with this color. And I see the Beastmaster's bear there. It appears that he found where Demiurge is, and he is trying to head in to try and take him off. Oh, the archer went into Shadow Melt, but Demiurge was on time to release his death coil to get that archer. Now we'll spawn this corpse into two skeleton warriors and we'll fight Dohdah. Dohdah does have some does have a score to settle in this particular game here to his loss in the Forgotten Battlefields Season 1 last year. This is probably their first encounter after that. Demiurge never really came back to the server or participated in our tournaments later on, so we never really heard from him until this game. So that's why this game, it makes it all that special. We do have some history behind this rivalry, you could say. And while Dohdah tries to put down an expansion, Demiurge detects that using a skeleton warrior and will, maybe he actually had it like just standing over there for some time, so that kind of detected the expansion there. because Dohdah had either the chance to put down the expansion or just leave the Agent of War as it is and go for his tech. He probably is going for the tech, but he also put out the expansion. But yeah, the expansion wasn't confirmed only up till now. Demiurge trying to get a surround. Wow, he got a lovely surround on that Tree of Life under construction. And he's also killing archers while trying to get it down. The expansion has been denied. A Death Coil kill there. Oh, Death Knight is super weak. Dohdah, known for his aggressive, hyper-aggressive gameplay, this time choosing to go for Beefmaster instead of his deadly Demon Hunter. Oh, Mind Games entering into the base of NoobyxD and trying to get some kills there. Finally, I did manage to get a ghoul kill there. And oh, they're heading in. The Acolytes are in danger. NoobyxD ought to do something about it. He is transforming all of his towers, and that's gonna take some time. Where is NoobyxD's army? Where NoobyxD is. Can't really detect him on the map. He's here. No, he's not here. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He came back. And whoa, NoobyxD getting us around on that Dreadlord, forcing the TP. And I can see corpse number 1. I can see another corpse here. There's probably 2 there. Lost like a couple of units, and I don't think, yeah, he didn't manage to kill any of the Acolytes. So NoobyxD for the most part was safe here. Managed to suffer little to no losses, if not no losses at all. And ooh, that little spot in Lost Temple where you can send units here. Oh, you gotta be careful there. You can end up being trapped. Although against Dohdah, Demiurge doesn't really have to feel that because Dohdah doesn't really have too many units. Dohdah is the one that may get trapped, and ooh, oh, good surround! Demiurge getting us around on Dohdah's hero, the Beefmaster, escaping a second time, and we got Naga Sea Witch from the back line coming in. And ooh, the Lich make his way. Frost Nova on the Naga Sea Witch. Naga Sea Witch is surrounded. This doesn't look good, Death Coil. But the Death Knight is weak. Naga Sea Witch doesn't go down. Yes, the Frost Nova will seal the deal while Demiurge TPs away. So he secured the kill on the hero while TPing away. But you really want to sometimes think if a level 1 kill was really all that worth it. Well, he did have to TP away because his hero was super weak, and he'd rather have a kill than have no kill before TPing away. And oh, here comes NoobyxD. Oh, he's super weak. He was super weak. NoobyxD could have killed him if he launched his Frost Nova a second earlier. And he just used that potion of healing right in the nick of time to save his Death Knight. NoobyxD now going in, wants some payback from the Forgotten Battlefields, it appears. Trying to get us around on something. He's kind of committing to going after the Death Knight. This doesn't really look good. This doesn't really look like a good idea if you ask me. And oh my goodness, a second Death Coil, and he had some sort of a healing item over there which saved him. He just leveled up. That's gonna save him for some more time. But NoobyxD this time wants to seal the deal, will kill the Death Knight, and will go after the Acolytes. No, Demiurge is under grave danger. This doesn't look good at all. Dohdah signaling nice. He just detected that. And now NoobyxD is the one that may have to hightail away, but he's not gonna do that until he causes as much damage as possible to Demiurge's economy. Demiurge does have the Black Citadel ready, so there won't be any teching needed. So he's gonna be able to spawn Acolytes, but losing Acolytes while trying to mine is not really the best idea at any point of time. Death Knight for NoobyxD is weak now. Probably gonna have to use the TP to get out of here. Sadly, his Undead nuking ability is hampered because of Death Coil not being a part of this entire story. And little does NoobyxD know that Demiurge's ally Mind Games is about to enter his base, and the Dreadlord has a Book of the Dead. Dohdah coming in for the rescue, and his ally Mind Games, I'm going to say Demiurge's ally Mind Games, will have to hightail away. I wouldn't really say Dohdah really had a huge army over here, but I mean, I'm not really sure if using the Book of the Dead would had helped Mind Games be able to face off against 2 armies at the same time. Demiurge wasn't there, so I guess the best route of action would have been to TP away, rather run away. Now Demiurge gonna set up an expansion for himself. We already have an expansion ready for Mind Games. There's a lot of blight on this map. A lot of blight. And we got gargoyles coming in. We got gargoyles being transitioned from ghouls for Mind Games. And NoobyxD and Dohdah probably don't have any idea of this yet. They're going in for the red camp in the middle, the fountain, the contested camp. That's gonna help them out a lot once they have the fountain secured, and also it's gonna help them out a lot when it comes to unit pathing, because units don't have to go around the path whenever they want to reach the army. They can go through the middle when all of the creeps have been compromised. So we're done with this camp here. Gonna the benefit reap the avail that they got from the fountain. All the players except for NoobyxD at this point have an expansion. Maybe it would be a good idea for him to set up one down as well down the line. Perhaps try to take well, they don't really have a pocket one. I was about to say take a pocket one, but if you look at the spawn locations, none of the players have the pocket gold mine here. Yeah, I'd like to call that the pocket one. Distant pocket gold mine at the edge. So Demiurge about to secure a kill on the Overlord here. That's gonna give him Claws of Attack plus 12. Yikes! That is going to be a mega item, a mega DPS item on the list there. And what do we have here? Hey Jockey, how you doing? See you here. We got a game by NoobyxD, and I'm not sure if you were part of the Forgotten Battlefields league, but apparently NoobyxD and Dohdah are facing up against one of their rivals and adversaries, Demiurge, from the season 1 of League of Forgotten Battlefields. Demiurge getting himself Boneyard and a Frostworm. I don't think their opponents know about the Frostworm just yet. This looks dangerous. The Dreadlord going in with Gargoyles. Uh-oh, Gargoyles are going to deal so much damage across the board on those Acolytes. This doesn't look good. Whoa, Carrion Swarm! And the Gargoyles will pick up the pieces. All of the towers are up, and that's really all that's keeping NoobyxD alive right now. NoobyxD getting back to his base. Some death coils to save those Gargoyles, but oh no, Book of the Dead. No, 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 no! Mindgames is going to destroy that haunted gold mine. This looks really bad for NoobyxD. He's going to take it down. NoobyxD trying to repair it at the same time. Is it going to go down? It's going to go down, and once that is down, he will peacefully TP away, but not before landing a devastating second, or rather third, Carrion Swarm. And mission is accomplished for him. Now, NoobyxD was the only player on the map that did not secure an expansion. What does this mean? This means chaos. This means that Team Grey is under severe pressure, and Dohdah is gonna have to contribute some gold to NoobyxD in order to save his ally from starvation, I could say. NoobyxD is the only guy that doesn't have expansion. Oh, the Beefmaster! The Beefmaster almost went down. Used the Potion of Invul and the Potion of Greater Healing at the same time. Should have just used one, to be honest. Potion of Greater Healing would have just been fine. The big Misha, Raging Bear, coming into play there. I'd love to see the Blink Bear in this game. I'd love to see the Blink Bear. Jockey says, goddamn that. Out. Goddamn, that was a crazy gold mine. Dead. Carrion Swarm, OP. Yep, Carrion Swarm is OP. It does have a limitation though. It can only hit like a number of units, and I don't think Demiurge was fighting Dohdah right now. Did he actually have Frostworms there? I think he did. I'm not sure. Did he have Frostworms over there? He probably should had if he did. Well, and NoobyxD is like, I can't expo. While Mindgames goes to work on this pocketed gold mine, which is pocketed between him and his opponent NoobyxD. This is a sneaky gold mine that you can put down a haunted gold mine. You can haunt if you want to as an undead player, and your opponent may not even come to know about it until he sends a skeleton warrior on the side. It's a very sneaky expansion, which needs to be seen at times. And okay. Speaking of pocket gold mines, it appears that Demiurge wants to clear this gold mine out, and he's gonna face the red drakes using drakes of his own, the Frostworms. But those Frostworms aren't going to be damaging the granite golems, which are immune to spells. So he's gonna need some firepower from the ground, and they're gonna take a lot of damage. This doesn't look good. What is this? Dohdah setting up a second expansion in the pocket between himself and Demiurge. And oh, the Granite Golem backing out. Warcraft 3 creeps. AI works very weirdly at times. And we got a melee at NoobyxD's base. And Mindgames is trying to destroy the a haunted gold mine that NoobyxD only just made up. Oh my, he has like he's got like triple attack upgrades, and Demiurge actually setting up an expansion in the pocket. Dohdah managed to take out Demiurge's expansion. The natural one is taken out, and okay, that's not just Dohdah, that's also NoobyxD. Dohdah and NoobyxD heading in. They want to get the kill on Demiurge, it appears. They're going in. This may very well be the final fight of the game if Demiurge and Mind Games don't do something about it. And no, you don't really want to send the Frostworms in without any backup. This doesn't look good. Death Coil, come on! Demiurge didn't Death Coil. Lost that Frostworms for nothing. That's a huge amount of gold down the drain. No Frostworm in production, and he doesn't really have all the gold in the world to get that. He already lost his expansion. Oh no, doesn't look good. He isn't mining off of his gold mine with full saturation there. NoobyxD and Dohdah are completely annihilating Demiurge right now. He needs his ally. His ally is making his way towards his base, and he only is coming in with ghouls. Now he's TPing in, and I think he wanted to destroy the expansion before he TP'd, but he couldn't really manage to do that. Gargoyles coming in, Frostworms! Only one Frostworm though. A Carrion Swarm, but that Carrion Swarm didn't really damage anything if you ask me. I didn't think it went over those Dryads that don't really that have a spell immunity there. This is a huge battle right now. Red Lord, perhaps Sleep would have been a better option to transition into. We don't really have a lot of melee units in the fight right now. So a couple of ghouls here and there, then that's pretty much it. Dohdah getting level 4 on that Beastmaster. Another Carrion Swarm, but it really isn't damaging anything there because of the Dryads are spell immune. They're not really a good way to waste it off if you ask me. And Dohdah about to lose his Mountain Giant. Should staff it away. He didn't do that. He doesn't even have a staff. He doesn't have a staff. Wow, Dohdah, really, Dohdah? Don't have a staff. This looks bad. They have a healing ward back there that's continuously healing them. This Black Citadel may go down right now. It is already down to about 50% HP. Demiurge upgrading all of his towers. Spirit Tower is backing up with some attack. But the range units are not under the range of the Spirit Towers of NoobyxD and Dohdah. They can actually still keep on attacking the Black Citadel. Demiurge isn't even trying to repair it. He's about to lose his Black Citadel. This doesn't look good. Oh my god, the Beastmaster goes down. NoobyxD and Dohdah may want to just stick in there till they try to take out the Black Citadel. If they take that down, then they take all of the tech away from Demiurge, and that can be a benefit. But Mind Games and Demiurge pushing NoobyxD and Dohdah outside. Demiurge TPing in towards his own base. He's gonna go for Nova. TP towards the inner side. A bit safe right now. Death Coil saved something. I didn't really see what he saved there. Okay, I got second Death Knight by Mind Games actually. I'm a little bit struggling to figure out where is the Death Knight for Demiurge. We got a second Death Knight by Mind Games, which is almost identical there. It's a level 3-1. Okay, NoobyxD and Dohdah trying to get the hold of Demiurge's Death Knight, but I don't really think that should be their priority target. That's gonna survive. Oh my goodness, NoobyxD losing his Death Knight. This looks bad. NoobyxD and Dohdah losing. They're losing a winning game right now. They almost had the game in the bag. They could have, they should have TP'd away, in my opinion, when they had the chance to. They overcommitted to this push, and Mind Games and Demiurge managed to kill more number of units there. So they're gonna have to come back from this. Dohdah is looking pretty strong right now with 2 expansions. His expansion wasn't taken out over here. NoobyxD is the one that is staggering behind with just 1 gold mine. And after suffering some losses to Mind Games' initial 2 assaults. Demiurge is the one with 1 expansion, Mind Games is with 1 expansion. So until the gold mines run out at the 20th minute mark, which by the way doesn't really have to be the 20th minute mark anymore, because the gold mines were attacked at some point, so the mines were not being mined all the time. This expansion is about to be detected. Mind Games and Demiurge don't know about this expansion just yet, and as long as they don't know about it, Dohdah can actually mine off of it. Really want to think about the efforts taken over there and the amount of returns that you can get. if you can actually get the enough amount of returns that you invested in actually taking the expansion, I guess it's all worth it, and then whatever you get more is the profit. But now is the time when Mind Games will take down that expansion. NoobyxD and Dohdah waiting outside the base of, well, rather uphill and inside the base of Dohdah there, facing Demiurge alone. But Demiurge is really mostly performing a hit and run poke attempt, while Mind Games has already destroyed Dohdah's second expansion. Dohdah does not like that and wants some vengeance. The Hawk with magic damage there, those are pretty good. No Quill Beasts, yeah, that means no Quill Beasts. They're going in to check on the expansion once again, nobody home, and now they're backing out. Here, like, they want to win. They could have easily sent in the Hawk, actually. The Hawk's meant for scouting. Could have just easily, this could have easily be done by sending the Hawk there, and they could have easily started moving a bit near to your, to their next targeted location, which perhaps could have been one of their bases or something. Probably not a creep camp, but the game has definitely passed the point of creeping. Goal of protection being spawned in Team Blue, Team Grey, Team Blue going in. This looks really bad. A Carrion Swarm, but this one actually got the feeds there. Fork Lightning, big Fork Lightning there. Death Knights can heal each other up. This is a really good play there by Mind Games. NoobyxD has nobody to heal his Death Knight with, though, sadly. Oh, Dreadlord is dangerously level 5, man. That's a dangerous Dreadlord. We got Carrion Swarm level 5 now there. Level up on that Dark Ranger for NoobyxD. I didn't really see when he picked that up, to be honest. Lich is almost level 5. NoobyxD looking strong right now. Level 5 Lich will definitely seal the deal there. Well, we have a almost level 5 Lich for Demiurge as well. So that's gonna be a neck and neck competition. Option statue, back it out. Loses the Fiend at the end. Part of the option statue being weak. NoobyxD going to unburrow his Fiend, which was there since, I don't know, was it there like since all the time? Wow. Did he have it like there all the time? But I don't really know about that. They're going after the crypt, or rather they're just hitting whatever building they can, which is up front, trying to avoid those towers. And gold mines have expired. NoobyxD did expand over here, but Mind Games will have something to say about it, while he is also fighting on the other side. Is he here? I don't think his army is here. Demiurge is fighting alone, trying to save off his main. Gold mine has expired. This does not look good at all for Demiurge. Mind Games has compromised NoobyxD's expansion. Demiurge now TPing away to Mind Games, either his expansion or Mind Games main somewhere. TP to Mind Games main. Mind Game is going in for NoobyxD's expansion, and Demiurge, I mean to say Dohdah and NoobyxD are going to enjoy destroying Demiurge's base, taking it down, extracting their vengeance from the season 1 of Forgotten Battlefields. Although their ally, Demiurge's ally, is now heading into NoobyxD's base. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Wow. Wow. That damage was extremely high. Carrion Swarm is definitely OP. NoobyxD and Dohdah are going to try and take out the main. Now they're signaling to TP. There we go. They're going to TP towards NoobyxD's base, which is also being destroyed, and that will trigger the TP for Mind Games. Demiurge is also here, though. Demiurge does have a TP, but he should manage to just simply run away without having to waste that. Demiurge? What the hell is he doing? Is he trying to expand over here? I don't think that's a good idea. He's going to lose his acolytes if he tries to do so. He already lost most of the buildings in his main, and whoa, he had a double tomb of relics, I guess, to get some items he needed, or maybe that was accidental. Could be anything. We may never know. We actually talk to him. Demiurge's pocket expansion is well secure. This expansion is pretty much well secure. Team Blue is currently on 3 gold mines. Team Grey is currently on 2 gold mines, and NoobyxD is not mining. Dohdah actually set up this expansion for the 2nd time. Wow. NoobyxD, despite of trying to set it for the first time here, couldn't really get it across. That doesn't really look good. And oh, it appears to me that Mind Games is heading in. Mind Games will destroy the expansion for Dohdah, the second one. Third expansion only has like 3k gold left, so this expansion does matter. You have a fight going on over here. It appears that Dohdah and NoobyxD want to seal the deal. They're heading in towards Mind Games base. Mind Game? Oh no, this is Demiurge. Mind Game is trying to destroy the expansion for Dohdah. Will he be successful in doing so before he is forced to TP back? Oh, Mana Flare mode! Mana Flare mode with the Fairy Dragons! But they're too far away. They need to pull the army towards the Fairy Dragons if they want to gain benefit of that. But also, you don't really want to overextend in trying to pull them in. It may get some benefit. Oh no, no, no! The Gargoyles are gonna eat them up! The Gargoyles are gonna eat them up! They're not eating them up. Come on, the Gargoyles can eat them up real easily. They're anti-air. They're trying to concentrate on other units. Trying to concentrate on Mountain Giants. Dohdah's taunting coming into play, I guess. There was a silence attempt here. I don't really see which units are silenced though. Level 5 Death Knight for Demiurge. No, that's Mind Game, sorry. Mountain Giants going down. Mana Flare finally, and Demiurge taps out with the WP. NoobyxD and Dohdah getting their retribution from League of Forgotten Battlefields Season 1 of last year. Game has so much turn point, says Jockey11, and yes, it did. Amazing game, amazing performance by all of the players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button. NoobyxD and Dohdah were Mind Games and Demiurge have definitely showed us exactly how Warcraft can be crafted, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this game here. I like to mention everybody is welcome to send me replays for the series. All you have to do, my Discord server link to that is on the Twitch panel and the description below. I will be seeing you in